So iPadOS 26 Beta 4 just dropped, and as kind of busy as it looks because I happen to have that hello background as my wallpaper, we do have a new splash screen as you can see here with that liquid glass design. And as soon as you go in to unlock the device, you can see we have some new splash screens. Summarize notifications, it's showing it as in beta, and you can now choose which notifications you want summarized. You can pick from everything or just pick from a couple categories. If you do select the news and entertainment part, it does give you a little warning, as you can see there in red, that says summarization may change the meaning of the original headlines. Verify information. Wonder what's causing that. So, after you select to continue, you now have a Siri splash screen as well that lets you know about Siri being an intelligent assistant, yada yada. We'll go ahead and continue. If you want to set it up, we'll go ahead and skip this for now. Oops, I didn't mean to unselect the notifications. We'll summarize that, set up Siri later, and then go right into the iPad OS 26 Beta 3 first look, Beta 4 first look. So, once you're in here, let's first jump into settings, general, and about, and take a look at this versioning. And you can see Beta 4 has a full build number of 23A5297I. The I is interesting because I do believe we had a G build prior, and if you're familiar with how Apple betas work, the closer you get to the beginning of the alphabet, the more likely we are to it being ready for a full release. So, pretty interesting that this is going the wrong way in the alphabet. However, we'll have to continue to see exactly what happens as the next beta comes out. One other thing that we didn't talk about in this that is known for iPhone and iOS coming is battery intelligence, or what everyone's calling battery intelligence. So I do want to lock the iPad, plug it in, and see actually if we get any of that here. And as you can see, nothing popped up. We are near 100%. But if we actually jump into the battery and settings, you can see it is just letting us know it is charging. It hasn't calculated any remaining time for that 2% remaining. So I'm not sure if it's just not going to be included here in iPadOS 26 or not, but just something to keep in mind. If you were hoping for that, I don't see it present in the fourth beta. So let's go ahead and unplug that. I can tell you from just messing around with it quickly, everything is working much smoother than even Beta 3 was, which is good to see, because that was working good, but still had room for improvement. I have had great battery life on Beta 3, so I'm anticipating Beta 4 to continue that. And as you can see in the control center, that liquid glass is slightly changed and still transparent, but not as visually clear as liquid glass Beta 1 was. Take that for what you want. It looks like we have Apple's direction here and know what to anticipate going forward, but just something to be aware of nonetheless. And then obviously if you wanted to multitask and all that, we know how you can simply drag and drop all your windows around and jump between everything as you want. And it does look like it's working pretty good. So let's just go to Halloween Horror Nights 2025 rumors. Yeah, we're flying here. Everything is working very well. The new menu bar is just as responsive as it has been, and everything looks to be performing pretty good. One thing that I didn't talk about too much is the journal app being present. As you can see, it is here as well. It's worked fine. Our bigger concern was just how pointless this preview app was, and it looks to maintain the same uselessness as the Files app because I don't know what's going on here. It literally seems like a duplicate app. List view is here. There's some more details you can get to, but it's just kind of duplicated. I'm not sure what's going on. If you open your Files app, you'll see it's comparable. You have some changes, like I told you, how you can search for everything and select items, but it just, I'm struggling to see where the benefit is of the preview app. Background processes are finally here. I can tell you I actually used Uber Eats the other day, and I had a live activity here to show me that. It was very neat to see that it worked pretty well. So if I just open up a stocks app like we typically do, let's go to Tesla, scroll around, open an app. Yeah, it's all working as you would anticipate and looks very, very fluid. So you can see we just got another pop-up to finish setting up iPad. It really wants to push Siri right now for some reason, but we will go ahead and say not now and set that up later. Let's jump into a different article. Let's go to NVIDIA. Yeah, definitely a fan of how smooth this seems to be working. Like I said, battery life is great. Performance hasn't been an issue in any of these betas for us personally, so that is always good to see. But aside from that, launching it, unlocking, we look good to go. 4 betas in, we're not anticipating any new features, so that's why we're not jumping into any of that. It's more background tweaks and performance improvements, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you excited for iPadOS 26 and all of the Mac-like features it's bringing to the table? Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.